Is this the best restaurant at Universal?
Prince of the Bear. Today we're in Islands of Adventure because I'm ready for a foodie adventure at
Confisco.
It's been a while, so it's time for us to return because it's your number one choice for foodie infotainment. We are here to investigate the menu, so you don't have to. Remember, she's vegan. I'm not. I'm not getting packed in a trunk this time.
It's time to foodie and chill.
The classic appetizer shareable spinach artichoke dip. You see these implemented all kinds of ways. This is a bubbly, ooey gooey mess. If you told me sitting here as a child this was quicksand, I would probably believe you. Because you know what? I really feel, as most millennials, the threat of quicksand was very much overblown as a child. I don't think I've ever once in my life seen quicksand. But I was, as a child, afraid I was going to see it anywhere. And now I'm eating it. Food that looks like it. I saw that bubbling and then still stuck it directly in my mouth like it was going to be okay. It was hot. Didn't burn myself, but damn close. It is very strong on the spinach. I do like 60% spinach, 40% artichoke, but it's nice and creamy, gooey like you spinach and artichoke fans love. It's a solid dip. I was worried the way that it looked roasted on top that it was going to be greasy. It's actually not. It's a nice shareable. I wish there was some other dipper than like tortilla chips. They're okay, but they're not stellar. They're probably the weakest part of the dip is the dippings, which says a lot. I would give it 3.75 out of 5 plus.
We have this beautiful summer avocado hummus. It's actually really liquidy. I'm surprised at how liquidy it is. It's almost like guacamole. I'm like chasing it around, just trying to get it on this beautiful pita. I think I made a mess. I hate to say it, but it's so spicy. It's like a 5 or 6 out of 10 on the heat scale. It is spicy. My mouth is on fire, and like I thought maybe it was this drizzle, this like orangey bit here. So I just took like a little bite of the avocado, and that was also as spicy. So if you have an aversion for spice, don't get this. But it's nice. It's very creamy. It's like hot guacamole that's completely creamy. It's interesting, to say the least, but also spicy. Spicy. I would give it a 3.5 out of 5. Hummus?
This is an interesting hummus. We've seen all sorts of variety of hummus. Pumpkin hummus, black bean hummus, avocado hummus is not new to us. This whole like summer seasonal hummus they do here, fantastic. We love that it rotates. That you get something different almost every time we come here. But I got to start to think in my head is like, when does hummus become guacamole, or is hummus just Middle Eastern guacamole? Probably kind of blasphemous, but I'm gonna go with it. Oh wait, we have the concepts of spice. I'm feeling like 1.5 out of 10 on the heat scale, maybe a 2. I'll give it a 2. Like back of the mouth. It's a very slow burn heat. You probably won't get it initially when you bite it, but like it slowly builds. I'm hovering around it too. I love the seasoning on top, the crunch of the crispy chickpeas that are on top of it are a nice touch. You give them those avocado flavors, and then like it's given like the spice given more like a harissa complexity in the flavor. I kind of like it. As always, I want like 18 more of these, but it's good hummus. I give it 4 out of 5 plus.
Another day, another salad. And this one is huge. I feel like it's gotten a lot bigger since the last time that we came here. And we did ask for extra falafel. Usually there's only like 2 or 3, so this is nice. I'm just going to have one of these. You can see how like dense and perfect it is, even though I've stabbed it with a fork. All right, let's get some lettuce, some edamame. If I can grab some, oh, those chickpeas from the hummus are in here. Those are what we determined was the spicy portion of the hummus. So only when you eat the chickpea pieces does it make it spicy. Other than that, then it should be fine. The falafel is perfect. Like literally perfect, delicious, flavorful. I love it with this dressing. The hotness of the falafel with the coldness of the salad may put some people off, but I kind of like it. It's almost like eating a sandwich without the bread. I would give it a 4 out of 5 salads. It tosses my salad.
Now, when I say I love rabbit food, these are the size of the salads I'm talking about. I want to feel like I could jump in here and roll into it like your pet rabbit or pet bear in this instance, because this is a massive helpings of greens, the falafel, chickpeas, edamame in here, halved tomatoes, as they should be. I am a little bit more excited than I should be for what is basically just a fruit and falafel salad. Yeah. This is my full bush summer. All of this. This is how thick I want my summer bush. I give 4.75 out of 5 claws. I'm kind of jealous this is not my plate. Even though the hummus does rotate frequently here, a lot of the other things in this menu are kind of like jungle cats that won't go away. They have been here for years. So finding things in the menu that I have not yet had or have like recently been updated can be kind of a challenge. Now, it's been almost a year since we were last here, but it's been almost 3 years since I've had this sandwich. This is their pork banh mi of those thick roasted cuts of pork belly, the red peppers on it, a spicy aioli on it, then underneath you have the cucumbers and the carrots shaved in there. So all the things that make up a banh mi, but it's just like this banh mi has been here for a while. Why can't I have seasonal banh mi's? I would come for seasonal banh mi. Nobody else offered me a banh mi. But
Vegan one too.
Vegan banh mi would be amazing. Make it. And the vegans will come. Until then, banh mi. I've always felt like a good banh mi exists on a very, very thin tightrope over a very, very, very large canyon of disappointment. It is so hard to go terribly, or so easy rather, to go terribly wrong with the banh mi. If the bread is too hard, terrible. Don't have enough meat, terrible. Not enough sauce, terrible. Too many pickled veggies, terrible. This strikes like the perfect balance. This is not just skipping across the tightrope. It's like doing flips. The tightrope with some somersaults in there because the pork belly perfectly crispy but still got that savory flavor. Plenty of sauce, plenty of pickled veggies, but nothing is overpowering anything else. And then the bun, while toasted on the inside where the sauce is, soft on the outside, it's not cutting the roof of your mouth. That makes me proud. I was almost regretting ordering this because I'm like, I haven't ordered this in 3 years. Did I hate it? It's been so long I don't really remember at this point. This time, I like it. Give it 4.5 out of 5 claws. It's worth it for me.
What about that side of cilantro?
Yeah, I did now undress it. I took a little bit of these cilantro panties off the top because I felt like it was a little bit too much lace in the underwear of the banh mi. But you dress it how you want to. I'm not going to tell you how to make your own sandwich.
This is the newest vegan option available on the menu. We found out about this from our friend Shelby, Universal Orlando Vegans. This is actually something that they served at Mardi Gras last year. And the first time that I had it during Mardi Gras, it was extremely gritty. And then as we were coming over time, it started getting better and better. They started like blending the ingredients a little bit better. So I'm hoping that this dosa is like that. It also comes with a tomato, cilantro, chimichurri. And this also has like potatoes and chickpeas. So I think this is more of the innards on the outside because it doesn't really say on the menu. let me go ahead. I think I'm going to cut it in the middle. Just so you can see what it looks like. Yeah, I think those innards are the same. I'm going to just cut some from over here. I'm going to grab a baby amount of this chimichurri. And let's go. The dosa is really tasty. It's really flavorful. It's shining through better than I expected it to. I have no notes. I love how it's seasoned. It actually is seasoned, like they salted and peppered it properly and everything. And yeah, I love it. I hope it stays on the menu. Or they gave you like 2, because I want more of like the bread piece. Really good addition to Confisco. I hope they keep it around for a bit. I would give it a 4.75 out of 5 dosas. It's beautiful.
So as a bear, I have arrived to get my portion, my bear tax of the dosa. I think I do remember these from Mardi Gras. They were at the India food truck. Yeah. And they were a mixed bag for all of Mardi Gras. Some were great. A lot of them were terrible. This one seems to have gone through a glow up, I would say. Filled out a little bit because already it's looking more like what we expected during Mardi Gras. Nice filled wrapped dough with this potato curry filling. The wrap sort of reminds me of like an Indian injera. And I kind of like it. That with the potato curry, a little bit of the chimichurri sauce on top. You can like sort of like add that in as you want, or as little as less. But honestly, I agree with the princess. I think it could use 2 instead of another pile of the filling. But other than that, there's some good flavors. I don't think an extra wrap with the filling that you have on the plate would really kill them that much, and it would feel like a more complete plate. This feels more like an appetizer than an entree. And I think the extra wrap would give it like entree level plating. But as is with these flavors, 4.25 out of 5.
There are not a ton of vegan wines on the menu, but I did manage to find a Pinot Grigio, which is my favorite type of white wine, so I get to appreciate that at least. It's a little on the fruity side. It's got like more, like you can taste the alcohol in it a little bit more. It's not as light as you would expect a Pinot Grigio to be. I don't know. I think I'm gonna give it like a 2.5 out of 5 Pinot Grigios. It's okay.
Wine is for everyone. Whether you're whining or whining is for everyone. Tastes like spicy tap water. I don't love it. 2 out of 5 claws. Every once in a while, even though Universal claims to be the drinking park, and I never believed that to be true up until Epic Universe opened, you get a couple nice crafty beers, more than your Michelob Ultra, truly high noon core selection, which, let's be real, even with the Heineken, it's still booty. Every once in a while you get a Sam Adams seasonal here, that's great. For the most part, the beer at Universal can be rather dull. But this is a Breckenridge Brewing Vanilla Porter. Feels like something we would see more around like Christmas time, but I'm here for it either way. It's kind of light for a porter. Not horribly bitter. Hop's got a nice flow to it. The vanilla is a lot lighter than I expected, and I think I appreciate that because it feels more like beer and less like Yankee Candle Store, which I appreciate. I would give that 3.75 out of 5 claws. I don't feel conned.
I'm stuffed.
It's definitely a good, solid meal. Best restaurant Universal Studios, maybe before Epic opened.
I would say best restaurant at Universal Studios Parks proper.
I definitely think it's still one of the best restaurants in Islands of Adventure, for sure.
Definitely. Definitely better than the best one at Islands and the best out of Studios. That's what I mean by park proper.
Fair enough. But the food continues to be consistent, even though we wish it changed a little bit more often. I want to know what you guys think. Where does Confisco rank on your list? Is it a place you just walk by, or do you actively think about making a reservation, eating here when you come to the parks? You don't really. You can walk in basically any time. But we want to know what you think, as always, in the comments below. Now, if there's anything else you can see us do, that will always be the place to find us. Hit the notification bell to see other videos like this, and
we have new videos 5 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday.
We will see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe and like this video. And if you don't comment, Bear will scream worse than the Hulk.
You heard the girl.